Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your week ahead. Sagittarius, this is going to be from the 19th to the... No, that's too many cards. Once more. Oh, the same card came out again. I don't believe this. Okay, so the two cards came out stuck one by one. I mean, one behind the other. So I pushed them back and I reshuffled. And the same card which was on the top came out again. That's the Fool card. So I'm sure it's for you, Sagittarius. So the Fool card represents a new beginning. Sometimes it can represent that you have to take a risk and start something new. So let's see what that is. I'm going to keep this card now. So Sagittarius, as I was saying, this is for the week ahead. It's from the 19th to the 25th of January. We'll take one card for each day, Monday to Sunday, and try and figure out why the Fool card is here as your overall energy. What's this new beginning? What's this new start that you have to start now? Spirit, one card for each day for Sagittarius, Monday to Sunday, and then I'll clarify them as required. Monday we have the Five of Wands, Tuesday the Two of Swords, Wednesday the Ten of Swords, Thursday the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Devil. Bottom of my deck I have the King of Cups. I think you're going to be choosing peace over conflict. I have a feeling you're going to be ending something which has been giving you a lot of trouble, Sagittarius. Maybe there's been conflict, there's been fighting, maybe there have been other people who've not been on the same page as you. It's almost like, Sagittarius, you've had enough. Enough is enough. I can't do this anymore. I have to end this chapter of my life which is not working for me. I think it's going to be end of the week. You're going to be sitting down with yourself and taking out that pen and paper and saying, I have to make different decisions. I have to cut something out so I can then have peace in my life. I think you're going to be rather nice about it. You will be apologizing to some people to say, hey, listen, I can't do this anymore. Of course, they're not going to be happy about it, but you're going to be overcoming that because you are going to be closing something down so that you can then start something new. You're going to be choosing peace over conflict. Okay, so let's start. Let's start with Monday. Why the Five of Wands, Spirit? What's the Five of Wands energy around Sagittarius? Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Wands. So this is definitely your reading, and Spirit is pushing the cards forward. There are two different decks, and I get the Five of Wands twice for Monday. So either it's going to be a really, really, really busy week where people are at your case and, Saji, can you do this? Can you do that? And we want you to do this for us and that for us. So it's just too much of energy around you, too many people, too much energy. And that's going to maybe give you a bit of stress and anxiety. And you're going to say, you know what? This is not how I've envisioned my future. I want something better. I haven't worked so hard to come to a point where things are chaotic or, people are taking advantage of my niceness or something. So I think Monday itself, you're going to come to a point where you're saying, Ten of Swords, I'm done here. I am done here. I cannot keep repeating the same chapter over and over again. I think on Tuesday, you're going to tell yourself, it's time. It's time to make different choices now. Tuesday, Two of Swords. Yep, you're taking a step back to re-evaluate. Maybe this is in your workspace or how you want to work in the future, how you want your future to go like. You're not feeling appreciated. You're not feeling appreciated and you're feeling, okay, now it's time now. I need to get out of this, very tight rules and regulations and this should be done this way, this should be done that way. I don't want to deal with any more power struggles, and I don't want to deal with. So I think by Tuesday itself you are going to be in that thing, should I not, should I choose a different path for myself. I think by Wednesday you get out of your thinking mode and actually take that call to say, I'm done here. I can't do this anymore. And the minute you start to focus on what you don't want, something that you do want does come in. Maybe you're given a big offer, people around you could be noticing that you've been a little harassed. And yes, somebody may say, hey, you know what, we know that you've been through a lot, and here's a better offer for you or a bigger offer for you. So that is your new beginning. Okay, so you will, once you stand up for yourself and don't take BS, I think that's when Sagittarius, you are given a very, very big offer on Wednesday. It's coming right at the point where you're saying enough is enough. It's like you saying, I can't take any more of this BS, and I'm done here. And that's where this new offer comes in. What about, I have the same kind of energy for Thursday and Friday, Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. Yes, I think that either you will be in some meetings or something, or you will ask somebody for one person who you totally have a lot of faith in, and you feel they can probably give you wiser advice or something. You may not be trusting your own judgment, maybe a little confused. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to make the wrong choice. I don't want to make the wrong choice. Should I take this new offer? Should I not? So you're going back into that limbo of, I can't see clearly. I need help. And that's when on Friday, you may approach somebody who you feel is wiser than you, or who is on the same page, and who will understand what you're going through and will be able to give you some good advice. King of Swords. Yeah, I think this person is going to tell you point blank correct that, maybe you're being too nice, and people are taking advantage of you. You're not getting your due where you were. You were not being appreciated. So it's time to now get over the past and take on something new for yourself. I think by Saturday you will make that decision to say, okay, I think I'm ready for my new start now. Page of Cups. Yep, of course, others will not be happy that you're retreating. They will not be happy that you're retreating from your previous whatever you were in. Maybe it's a job or a business or a relationship or something. But you will try and be as polite as you can, because you're being guided. So this could be guidance from a friend, could be somebody, or maybe your parent, or your somebody who you really have trust in. So look out for that person who can give you some advice, and that is the person who's going to guide you towards your new beginning. So you will be excusing yourself from this past interaction to say, I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. I can't keep being in the same cycle. I'm withdrawing my energy. By Sunday, what's the devil? Queen of Wands. People are not going to be happy that you disrupted something that maybe they got used to, but you are shining. You will be shining. Queen of Wands, this is your card. So you will be shining. You will be, people will be in awe of you. You will be strutting your stuff, I think, by Sunday, feeling very confident and looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Of course, there are people around you who you left behind in the Ten of Swords energy. They are going to be watching you walk away from them and towards your future. Okay, so overall, I do sense you will be in a sense of peace and calm by the end of the week. Why? Because I think there is some guidance coming towards you, which is going to push you towards fertility, growth, abundance, and even a better future than you could have envisioned for yourself. Okay, so Spirit, tell me then, what should Sagittarius be affirming to themselves? What should Sagittarius be affirming to themselves so that they don't stay confused for too long? Okay, the affirmation I have for you is discernment. I trust my intuition. Discernment means sensing what feels right or wrong, trusting your judgment, and then acting on it. Your angel guidance is to look at the people and situations in your life now and respond with your gut feeling. Learn to develop your intuition and ask the angels to help you to discern good from the bad. They will prompt and guide you. You will feel safer, happier, stronger, and clearer. Angel wisdom reminds you that when you can be trusted to use your own discernment, you can serve the universe in a great way. So basically, you have to trust your gut feeling, where you, I think, beginning of the week, you start to get that feeling that no, where I am is not good for me. And then, of course, use your own judgment. But if you get stuck, there is maybe your an earth angel around you, somebody wiser who you trust, who can be the voice of the angels, who can direct you and guide you. But once you get that guidance and your gut feeling says the same thing, trust yourself and say that, yeah, this wise person or wise, voice is giving me this advice and my gut is saying the same thing. So trust yourself, trust your gut feeling, and yes, there is a new beginning waiting for you on the other side of the fence. You are heading towards a lot of growth and fertility and abundance, but you have to take that call to rush towards it. But for that, yes, you may have to put a full stop to something else. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.